One of the worst parts of speaking at an event is that you don't know who you're going to follow. And if you get up there after like this knockout speech, no one's interested in listening to you. I'm reading the Parshat, and Azar Shir is like it's amazing shir. The Jews come through the Yam Sov, the Egyptians are drowned, and the Jews come out and they sing Azar Shir, and it just gets better and better. And it ends with this line, Hashem yimloich la'olam v'od. Hashem will rule forever and ever, and that's it's like Yom Kippur Ne'ilah. When you scream, there's like nothing can follow that Hashem Hu Elikim. And if you have a good Balkari on Shabbos, and he'll read it with the little passion, and you get up to that Hashem yimloich la'olam v'od, it's like, oh wow. But there's a second act. Vatikach Miriam Hanaviyah Achois Aaron Esatoif Biyada. Miriam, the ladies, they come and they sing. Can they really follow such a Zashir? Is it possible? What can you add? The nevuah that was experienced by Klal Yisrael, the feeling Hashem Yimloich La'olam V'od. Like, what's next? A really tough act to follow. We find two things, I think, in what Miriam does that the guys didn't do. Vatikach Miriam hanaviyah achois Aaron esatayf biyada vatetzana kol hanashim achareh betupim uv'macholes. Miriam comes out with a drum, and the women come out with their drums and they start dancing. Vatan la Miriam shiru l'Hashem ki goy gar sus v'reich v'rava v'yam. And then they sing. So what did they add? Musical instruments? Rashi points out, yes, that they had such faith that HaKadosh Baruch Hu will do nisim for them. They have nothing to worry about. They brought their instruments to sing. So that's something the guys didn't have. But perhaps there's another point. We get inspiration. You can go to an event, you hear a good speaker, you listen to a good song, you listen to a good shir, and you're feeling inspired. And to the point you're ready to exclaim, Hashem yimloich la'olam v'od. And then it fades away. A day, month, it's gone. What happened? Why did it get lost? Inspiration fades. Miriam is coming to teach us. So if you don't want the inspiration to fade, you got to do something. It needs action. It's not enough to sing, not enough to sing Shira. We need musical instruments. We've got to get our body involved. This is not just a cerebral exercise. It's got to permeate our being. It needs tupim, it needs drums, it needs the beat. It's not like 3 weeks music, which is nice. It needs the drums, and it needs a dance. It needs action. It needs it to be a full body experience. That's what the ladies taught us. So yes, it might have been a tough act to follow. But vatetzena kol hanashim achareha betupim u'macholis. They showed us it can't just stay in our brain, it's got to affect our being. The Bali Musar say, the greatest distance in the world between the two places is between the mind and the heart. The Chassidim don't wear ties, they say it's like Malika, you're cutting off between the brain and the heart and the rest of the body. The ladies teach us, it's not just in the mayach, it affects our whole being.